over. We're trying to get recognized. We're trying to get a record contract. I mean, let's say it in so many words. At the same time, we just wanted to be a part of it because it completely coincided with our worldview. So on both of these fronts, we said, man, we can go there and be part of the Festival of Life, and there'll probably be some people from the papers and shit. You know, maybe Norman Mailer will see us.
Wayne Kramer. About an hour after we played, a couple of people came up and offered us some hash cookies. They said, just eat one because they're very strong. So naturally we all ate one, and then we all split 4 or 5 of them. Oh yeah, take another bite. Yeah, I'm not getting off. You getting off? No, man, I need some more. So it came time to play, and I started getting off, man. Getting off, seriously. I think we were doing our song Starship, and we were in this space music thing, and we were talking about the war and the human being lawnmower and everything, and the Chicago police helicopters started buzzing above us. They were coming down on top of us, and the helicopter sound fit in with what we were playing on the guitar. Yeah, it's perfect, man. Wah. There were all these police agent provocateurs in the audience, starting fights and pushing people around, guys in army fatigue jackets with short hair and sunglasses. They had real bad vibes, and the whole thing just absolutely made perfect sense to me. As high as I was, it all made perfect sense. It all fit.
Dennis Thompson. Chicago was supposed to be the show of celerity, goddammit. This is the alternative culture? Come on, where were all the other bands? No one showed up but us. That's what pissed me off. I knew the revolution was over at that moment. I looked over my shoulder, and no one else was there. We were the ones who were going to get hanged. I said, this is it. There ain't no revolution. It doesn't exist. It's bullshit. The movement is dead.
Danny Fields. I went to see the MC5 the first weekend of autumn 1968. They met me at the airport and took me back to their house. Of course, I was just stunned. I'd never seen anything like it. John Sinclair, the MC5's manager, was bursting with charm, vigor, and intellect. Just the look and size of him. He was one of the most impressive people I'd ever met. And that house.
Wayne Kramer. Before the Chicago riots, we moved from Detroit to Ann Arbor because of the '67 Detroit race riots. It was real scary. I was living in an apartment at 2nd and Alexandrine, and the first couple of killings were right in that neighborhood. It was all police murders. The police just went insane and shot the place up for a week, killed 40 or 50 people. Shit started getting real tense after that. Some of our girlfriends got raped, and our gear got ripped off a few times. I mean, we'd get to the place where we practiced, and the door would be busted open, and 3 more guitars would be gone. So we moved into 2 fraternity houses in Ann Arbor.
Danny Fields. It was sort of like a Viking commune on Fraternity Row. Each place had hundreds of bedrooms, and each bedroom was decorated by its inhabitants, sort of psychedelically. A lot of beds on the floor, draperies hanging from the ceiling, your typical 60s stuff. The basement was filled with printing presses, design studios, workshops, and darkrooms. A lot of their propaganda posters were produced in that factory downstairs. And there were red books everywhere. Mao's red books were everywhere. You had to have a red book. They came in all sizes, and they were all over the place.
Wayne Kramer. Self-righteousness flowed like water in that house. In fact, righteousness was an expression that we used all the time. That's not righteous, man. No, this'll be really righteous, man. We knew the world generally sucked, and we didn't want to be a part of it. We wanted to do something else, which amounts to not wanting to get up in the morning and have a real job. You know, it was, this sucks, this is square, or this isn't any fun. Working at Big Boy is not fun. Playing in a band is fun. Going to the drag strip is fun. Riding around the car drinking beer is fun. It was just on a gut level. That was the level of our politics. We wanted to make up different ways to be. So our political program became dope, rock and roll, and fucking in the streets. That was our original 3-point political program, which later got expanded to our 10-point program when we started to pretend we were serious. Then we started the White Panther Party, which was originally the MC5's fan club. Originally it was called the MC5 Social and Athletic Club. Then we started hearing about the Black Panthers and how the revolution was bubbling under, so it was, hey, let's change it to the White Panthers. Yeah, we'll be the White Panthers.